Welcome back to Gaia 2, Episode 69, Season 4, Session 10. Last time, you headed to Alpha Midgar with the new Turks, where you got a rundown of the situation on the temple that was already explored by the scholars and scientists. While learning about the temple, you met with McEnroe, and he also joined your party. He thinks that you can get further into the temple where the drawings were on the wall that shows fire and ice converging against each other, but they were not able to figure out why through many methods, though they did try, with Shinra's approval, that is. Today, will you be able to break the code and figure out how to maybe move on and descend deeper into the dungeon or temple? Or is this as far as the temple goes? Find out today. And now for our happy bunch of people and our Super Saiyan.
Yay!
Hello.
Oh boy, today we saw some domestic terrorists on TV announcing they're going to destroy the world. We can't let that happen.
That doesn't take place in this game at all. Barrett doesn't know how to use TV.
Not that one.
Keep outside politics out of the game.
What?
You know, the one still in game, the one that was peer to TV.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
That's the one. It was the one where I blast a hole in the wall, like blast the TV, made a hole.
And
Yeah.
put a hole in Rigby's room too.
Yep. Smiley face.
So,
Off to the dungeons and probably get McEnroe. So, wake it up, get dressed, get ready, and I don't know what everybody else is doing, but we're gonna get McEnroe, let him know we're probably gonna be ready to head into the dungeon.
McEnroe was sawing major logs last time, but he probably has an alarm, or he gets up whenever the hell he wants to. Because he's lead scientist. Nobody tells him when they get up.
Is that right, McEnroe?
That will be correct.
I cannot do my voice like that.
Scar, I love you, buddy. He's like, alright. Gonna sing in the hole, singing like, Gorm, it's morning, time to wake up.
Gorm had an
I'm
unpleasant sleep with a hole in his wall and hearing everybody walk back and forth, carts go up and down the hallway. You are in the science wing.
Oh, they got magic or something. They can fix this.
However, the monk was able to sleep through it because, well, monk training.
Yep.
Wait, the last two of your characters were monks.
No?
Wasn't the one that was eaten a monk?
This is still the same character.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, this is the one that was eaten. Came back.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, it was.
Unless you're talking about the one that had armor, that was a black belt.
I think
Yeah,
that was. No, wait, that was Jameson.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
one eaten by the Midgar Zolo.
Nope.
That was Jesse.
Nope, that was Jesse.
And we lived.
Jameson was eaten by the T-Rex.
And lived.
Shit, Jameson's alive?
Yeah?
Are we sure?
Yeah, no, he is. Because he was there when you guys got the medals after the war.
Oh yeah, he was.
Oh my god. It's been
Yo,
so
yo, the
long.
fact, yo, you think my character said, no, they live. Somehow they live.
Yeah, he's at some news station asking for spiders of Batman. Or
no, he's asking for
Spider-Man.
spiders of picture men.
It's Spider-Man. He's a Marvel fan.
Zatanno, are you really on a PlayStation right now?
You gotta
It's
do
how
what
I'm
you
using
gotta do.
Discord.
You got a fair point.
PS5?
Yeah,
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah.
getting up.
it's how I'm using the voice chat.
Yeah.
That way I don't disconnect every 5 seconds on this
Every
phone.
5 seconds, yeah. So I was like, Gorb, you ready to go explore that dungeon? Or maybe
Aye.
crack the cave? Yes.
I am.
So,
Let's start rendezvousing.
yeah, it's like walking with it. So, I don't want to be the
Gord,
bearer.
I will mention that you do have a slight headache right now.
Oh, then in that case, I am going to. Oh fuck! I don't have it.
I mean, I assume this place got Tylenol, so.
Yeah, I'll just find like a Tylenol or something.
Yeah, they have concession stands.
Yeah. So I don't even be the bearer of bad news, but that terrorist group, they're. Why do I feel like it's going to go south once we see them? Since, threatening to destroy the world. Now with the
What would your reaction to when your door slides open, someone just standing in front of it, Gorm?
Are they just standing there?
question, who is
Oh,
it? That's the
you're
big
up.
question.
I guess I just look over to see who it is.
He's standing right in front of the door.
Thought you were gonna say right in front of my bed.
He's watching over you.
Yo, that's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie.
You
Who
seem
were
to
to
be
do
having
that?
trouble sleeping last night. I know. I was watching you.
That's
That's not
just-
creepy at all.
He's like just gonna be like whispers Gore. I think that's a little. Actually no. He would whisper. He'll say that's a little creepy. Not gonna lie.
He's
What
got
are
a tool
you?
belt on and a backpack.
Call sign.
Tools probably. So he gestures the tool belt.
The name's Tools.
Aye. Gormundi. Pleasure.
Likewise. And all of his tools are black.
Don't say it. Don't you say it.
Nope. We're gonna hold it for the right time.
If you want to know, they're adamantine.
Which one do you mostly use? Like a hammer?
I'm mostly
Or-
a plumber. And he just winks at you.
Good to know.
Don't say it. Don't.
You guys want me to say it, I'll say it, but we're gonna hold it in.
I usually hold it in too.
Oh my god. Anyway, so tools was it?
Yes.
Why are you? Is it? Looks at the hole, points at the hole. Is it that? Is that why you came here to fix it?
No, Machine told me to wait here until Gorm Mundi woke up.
Oh,
And since Machine is currently offline going through some maintenance, I was to wait here.
oh. Well, we're planning on getting the others, so you want to tag along?
I
See,
mean,
now
they
you-
should all be here.
Good old walk outside the door, look left, look right. Do I see any of them?
You know their
Sup?
rooms, except for McEnroe. Actually, no, McEnroe would be in the same area too. You just don't know which room is his.
Yeah. So. Well, I don't know if they're up or not, but yeah. Anyway. War. Apparently, there's a new group wanting to destroy the Earth. More things to add to the plate. Yay.
Just like
Aw.
those eco-terrorists from several years ago.
Exactly.
I believe their name was Avalanche.
This is the question, DM. Would Jesse know that his mom was part of Avalanche or no?
Yeah.
See him think for a moment. Ah, duly noted. But looks over going, we can't catch a break, can we?
Comes with the territory. Anyway, come on. Let's walk and talk.
Yeah. It's like what? So apparently that apparently the Steph and his sister went rogue. That's honestly surprising and a little scary at the same time.
Oh, you should know that after Rufus contacted us, we grudgingly started all 13 of our Mako reactors.
Why?
Apparently it eases the planet's suffering because of an overpopulation, or an overabundancy of life stream. So...
Exactly.
So at least we have.
In other words, that's what we. In other words, they're doing exactly what we want them to do.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
we had them off for the last 30 years or so we had to do some maintenance.
well, at least we have the Mako reactors to at least buy us more time for any weapons come around. So, let's see. In this temple, they haven't reached. Well, not temple, the dungeon. Well, the dungeon temple. But this one seems to be around fire and ice.
We'd better prepare before we head in.
Yeah. It's gonna go knock on probably Zatanna's door. Like,
Yeah, Gil.
Agil. Yeah, my bad. Agil.
Agil, you wake up in a room that looks a lot like a scientist's room. There's a picture of what looks like a family, and your bed is much larger than probably a bed for someone staying for the night. You're pretty sure this is somebody's bed.
The hell brought me here? I remember going into this room.
This was your room.
Pretty spacious for a one-person room.
There's even a cat.
Oh, hell yeah.
It starts
Pet the
vomiting.
kitty.
It starts vomiting on the bed.
Oh, bad. Proceeds
It's a coral kitten. Proceeds to what?
proceeds to knock on Agile's door.
It's Dr. Satoshi.
Opens it.
Uh,
Wait, what?
That's Dr. Satoshi's room.
hmm.
It has Dr. Satoshi's room, but it says guest underneath.
Ah. Agile!
The doors are sealed. Unless somebody blows a hole in the wall, you can't hear anything outside.
I did say I was knocking on the door.
Okay, you can't hear anything outside. There is a doorbell, though.
I ring the doorbell.
You start to hear bells from some some place in the room.
Go to the door.
There's no doorknob. But
Are these like
Blink.
but there's a button.
Blink. Button push.
You feel a vacuum as it pulls you towards it a little bit, and then the door just vanishes.
Mm.
Nanotech.
neat?
Nanomachines. Nanotech.
Nanomachine, son.
What is it?
Oh, came to wake you up since we're gonna head to the dungeon. So
Fair enough.
Excuse
Let's go.
me?
looks over.
Can you put these on Dr. Satoshi's bed? I heard about the accident.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's a bouquet of flowers. It says rest in peace.
Well, I was hoping.
Oh,
He'll do just that.
Okay. And the cat starts playing with it because
Hopefully
it
Nick.
has a lot of nip in it. I'll come by
Pat the kitty.
I'll come by and fetch the cat later.
I understand.
Feel free to raid the fridge if there's anything you want. It's mostly protein based.
Okay.
just gonna. All right. Probably. So we'll go over to going while we wait for Agile. What's your whole thoughts on the on that group? Did we get a name on that group?
The scientists, you mean?
No, the terrorists that threatened to destroy the world.
Hmm. Most of them seem to be from the artificial beings created through Project Trojan.
Hmm.
At least the ones we've encountered.
They did give you a name, but they were all numbers.
What was the numbers then?
Sorry,
Oh yeah.
my Roll20 did not record it. I have to watch last stream.
I have to watch it. Okay.
Anyone who introduces themselves as a number is part of Project Trojan.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Not necessarily bad.
Not necessarily bad, but we should be cautious.
Well, there are exceptions.
Yeah.
Ling was friendly enough.
Yeah, but still, caution will have to be taken, though. Can't expect them all to be good. since one of them seemed across. One of them attacked us. Then after you give him a good whack at it, he disappeared, like those spectral things. This gets weirder and weirder by the day.
It's like some kid's fantasy.
Oh my god. Still. Well, at least we haven't run across any weapons yet, and that's a good sign. Well, we still have to fight them, but it's gonna take a whole lot out of us to defeat each weapon, then go after the group. And
Are you nervous?
no, I'm ready to fight. It's probably gonna be a very long fight. So
There's no shame in it.
Yeah.
We're up against things that are larger than life after all.
Yeah. It seemed like Stretch. It's like, at least, well, seeing with Cetra, and usually they're, well, from what I know, neutral. I'd rather not send the sidelines to let humanity die, because there's other ways to prevent this. Just death is not one of them. Seems doing like finishing stretches. Well, either way, it's time to focus on the present. We still gotta see how the last dungeon was. Well, temple, I guess we're gonna have to call it, had a item to probably defeat. Was it the not Ruby? Was Sapphire?
Sapphire's heart.
Sapphire's heart, yeah. Let's hope we get probably each temple has like something to defeat or control these weapons. Either way, strange how some of them, like it has been a couple of 1,000 years probably. But still. Now the question is, what does Wu Tai want out of this? Since, well, again, the weapons. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Agile enters. That should be easy to turn them against us while we're focused elsewhere.
I don't get it. Why can't we just join forces just for a brief moment because we have one common enemy? But no. Everybody has to have their own way of thinking, I guess. Be nice to like...
Mankind is fickle like that.
Well... Just a little sad why can't we just get along together? Just end some of the fighting. Put like pride and ego away and just live in peace, I guess. But that's a dream I would like to see in the end, but probably impossible one at best. I seem to get done with the stretchers. Well, that's enough talk.
Excuse me, sirs. You seem to be wanted in as much of a war room as we have.
Very well.
Alright. Probably get Yilva, so she gets in here. And we head to the war room. Probably make our ways like... I assume, like, after pick up Yilva, will, like, enter the, head to the war room and enter. How big is this room?
Very small. It's not really a war room for scientists.
And walks in, like, seeing that, Now, who do we see upon like entering the room?
A bunch of scientists, a bunch of nerds.
Oh, he says greetings.
Also, you see McEnroe.
Hello, McEnroe.
He must be
Welcome,
piled in.
our lord.
Nope, there.
I'm Lord.
It's you and your. It's. Oh, I can barely hear. Oh, so. Looks like we are here in the war room. I assume this is all about the temple, yes, or something else.
It seems that we have located the jade and sapphire, or not sapphire,
What color
one
is
of the other weapons.
Mm.
Can you show us on a map?
I can. 1 second.
Sapphire and oh no, that's you said jade and another one, or was it
Yes,
sapphire?
jade and
Okay.
ruby.
Jade and ruby. Oh boy.
We're not prepared for Jade
Seeing-
or Ruby.
We're probably only prepared to go against sapphire. That's the thing, but we have. Depends where they are on the look at the map, see them observing it. Like,
They're both in Wutai and they're not attacking.
This is like a big. Seems Wutai already got to those weapons first. So, meaning, where are the temples that had. You see Jesse think after seeing this. And we have a quite. I guess we can use it to our advantage.
No, it gets worse. It seems that they are weaponizing them.
Oh my god, fucking Woot.
It seems like they have these two weapons in particular under control. The Jade weapon is known for the flight weapon. It cannot land, it cannot swim. And the Emerald weapon can burrow and walk on land.
Ruby.
Ruby.
That's
whatever.
Ruby. Now the big concern is how they probably have some items or something that's controlling them from the temples. And they're weaponizing it, huh? I assume weapons and armor, or a little bit more than that.
Long-range weapons, plasma guns, rail guns, the works, apparently, from what we can tell. There's a jamming system, so we can only get bits and pieces. We're only able to get within a mile of it.
Looks over to Gorm, seeing how he's the Turks leader and probably operative. He's like, I guess we don't really have time since now Wutais have those two weapons.
How they managed to take control of them?
Temples. Probably had some type of force that went. He starts
Whatever items.
thinking about it. And he thinks of. You remember that one guy we were fighting in the in one of the temples where we got the sapphire?
Aye.
That. Probably.
Gorm's gonna go through our pack and take a look at the sapphire heart. What's it called?
Yes. It's a solid purple mass, but it does, or blue mass, but it does beat.
Like a heartbeat, I assume, yes?
Yes.
Do we know any of the whereabouts of
The sapphire.
any other weapons,
Oh.
like sapphire?
Oh, you have a. What is that?
Sapphire's heart.
It's an artifact that's connected to the sapphire weapon,
Oh,
but we don't know how to use it.
sure. I believe we can trace its energy somewhere.
Yeah, I probably don't have the right knowledge checks to fucking. Well, wouldn't know. Never mind.
That's all you want
Let's.
them to know.
How it functions. What. Like any special unique abilities, traits on this?
Oh. That would take months.
For starters, we should first figure out how Wutai was able to move the weapons over to their territory. If it can be controlled in that way, that would be a huge boon.
It would be an Arcana check.
If whatever
Too
if
low.
whatever lies in those temples lies that
Located it.
capability, like Sapphire's heart, or if Sapphire's heart is able to control Sapphire weapon, then maybe we're looking at this too directly.
As you can see, we've located the Sapphire weapon.
If Wutai
Hello?
If Wutai has actual control over Jade and Ruby, if we can harness Sapphire ourselves, we could set the weapons against each other.
If weapons can fight each other, that is. But you see where Sapphire is, right?
Yes.
I see.
Sapphire is known as the swimmer, as according to text, as well as the emerald weapon.
But the way I see it, we have no time to lose. We need to get through this temple and figure out what's hidden within it.
I just wanted to share this information with you.
Thank you. This is helpful. We can start working on a solution to get Sapphire somewhere safe. For now, we should head into the temple.
Okay. So, you head into the temple. You can see that monsters were slain here. Originally, not too long ago, maybe a couple of months. But their remains have splattered the walls and whatnot. Probably soldier came in and did the necessary work for exterminating. And you get to the point where you get to the mural on the wall where it shows a fire converging against water. And a solid
Fire
line
converging
going...
with ice.
Whatever.
No, I wasn't correcting you. Agil was just repeating the line.
And
Return.
Great.
Sorry. So what?
Now give me perception checks.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Kenro sees nothing.
Everything seems to be in order here.
You all, except McEnroe, see blood, a little bit of blood in between the water and fire mark on the floor in the wall.
Like, blood.
It's not fresh.
Not fresh, but how like weeks or month? Is it a week? A couple of weeks
Give
drive?
me a heal check.
Oh boy. Oh, Yuva got it.
I wasn't asking Alpha for the heal check.
True.
Oh wow.
About 3 weeks old. Because I don't ask Ilva for the heal check, because Ilva will pass automatically.
So you let somebody else. Seeing it's 3 weeks. But it looks like 3 weeks. Is that right, Yuva? Dr. Yuva? Shrugs. What? It's something that I did?
Narrowed gaze at Jesse.
I'm sorry if I did something wrong to you.
You're talking medicine,
Oh.
and you're not a medic.
So there is blood between the markings or whatever?
On the floor. It's not on the
Oh,
mural
on the floor.
itself.
Any like languages on these walls?
It's a mural.
Oh, my bad.
It's in the language of pictures.
All right, time to. Could you?
Language of
Can we
pictures?
examine the...
Okay, can we examine the pictures? Like.
It's fire and water being shot at each other.
Is that a language, or is this like just pictures?
It's just pictures. But it's the only one room dedicated to itself on the mural.
Does it look like they're for the fire and ice or water? Does it look like it's aiming like at the door or at each other?
At each other.
What if? Well, let's see. I mean, it's not a hurt to try to see like maybe one caster throw ice and another one throw fire.
You're thinking the collision of two magics near the door.
It wouldn't help. It wouldn't hurt to try it. So, looks at McEnroe. You got?
Huh?
Any fire or ice magics? Because
I got all kinds of magics.
Fire or ice? Which one take your poison?
I can do ice. Ice is fine.
So I can. Let's see. Do I actually have ability? I actually do have MP. So, yeah, I double check if I have it.
What sorts of abilities do you bring to the table anyway, McEnroe?
Loads of different kinds of abilities. Many magical. I'm not very good at my eyes, my peepers.
I see.
I mean, do you want to fly? Do you want to go invisible? Do you want to watch enemies not be able to move or attack each other? I could do those things.
Those would all be helpful. The one thing I'm concerned about... This is going to be a very dangerous mission. So what kind of equipment do you have to protect yourself?
Whatever the college provided is not much.
A pair of ropes.
A pair of ropes.
Gorm clasps his hands together completely upright, holds them near his pursed lip, and looks down at McEnroe. I see. Maybe we should swing by the markets really quick.
There is no markets here.
Oh.
It's okay. We can do this another time.
All right then.
They order all their stuff from Neo Midgar.
In that case, we'll just have to be extra careful. Especially you.
Turtle formation on the Black Mage.
Oh, the black mage get hurt.
You're all black mages.
No. Oh, fucking football.
So the plan is blow everything up before they get to us.
Exactly.
You never answered the question, Phantom. What do you have?
Oh. For magics?
Yes.
I have Hellfire, and I got one of the ninjas.
So you have dark fire.
I think he meant Ifrit fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a couple of ninja spells that I do have 2 fire spells, but Hellfire should probably be my strongest.
Okay.
So, but the problem is it's a radius, so like big. Let me actually read this real quick.
It's a radius.
All right, so
It won't affect a single target.
all right, so probably gets a position, probably clashing near the wall. I'm on the side that has the fire, and he probably McKenro's on the side that has ice.
Well, here's the thing. The room
Mhm.
is 10 feet wide.
Mm,
5 foot of the wall is ice, 5 foot of the wall is fire.
mm.
You're gonna hit both sides of the wall.
I do have another one that is a single target.
Okay.
So
I was
At least
going to say just fire one and ice one.
yeah, but
Is that
I'm a
ice or
ninja.
is it water? Because I've heard both, I think.
Who cares? It's fire and ice now.
Okay, there you go. Perfect.
So let me know when you're ready. Then we'll throw it at each other and see what happens.
I don't know.
Clash the spells. So both water one or fire.
I'm doing
Me
both.
and all right, so we just roll.
Go ahead. And where are you aiming at?
I want to say probably. McCarran, you want to do it like at the door?
I'm assuming at the door.
Yeah.
So away from
Or at
the
the very
wall?
least close to it or in front of it.
Away from the wall now?
Hmm. Or then we can do wall. See what happens.
Yeah, do the wall where the actual
Elements
picture
are.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that fails, clash them.
Yeah. So walls.
Alright, go ahead, Phantom. Did you do it?
Yeah, I already did.
Alright,
McKenna.
so the patterns light up except for the parts that are clashing. Fire lights up for the person casting the fire, and the person lights up for casting blizzard, but the elements that they're casting does not light up.
Okay, so the answer is probably both.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, we can target both, like both do both, see what happens. While then casting.
Yeah, simultaneous cast at the door.
Yeah, so roll one more time, DM, or
Yeah, go ahead. Door
Oh.
opens, and there's a lot more blood inside.
uh-oh.
Oh.
This is not.
Where do I?
Vandalism.
Or should we put ourselves over here?
You just entered from here.
Okay. Let's go. I'm actually being fucking smart today.
Today. So you admit that you're not smart other days?
Sometimes, not all the times. Sometimes my brain will turn off automatically, but yeah. So looks at the walks in. Actually, I'm not gonna go all in. I'm just gonna wait for everybody.
I'm
to
just
Oh.
putting myself on the map. I'm moving myself. That was just me putting it on the map, not where I'm actually going.
Okay.
So, yeah,
I'll be behind Gorm.
yeah, and Yova's probably here. Looking, more blood.
And it leads to the drain.
Hmm.
And there are arrows sticking out of the ground and torn cloth all the way to the drain.
Gorm casts see invisibility.
You still don't see Yilva.
I think he meant on the
I
Bro.
cast it on myself. It just affects me.
yeah. So. You know what? I'm curious.
I'm gonna say I should be back at.
I have
There we go.
key sight, key sense. Do I sense any life force in this goddamn room? Besides us?
Nope.
At the very least, you don't sense key.
Yeah. So.
What about
Okay.
At
my
the
li-
moment,
what about
Alright.
my actual life
Yeah.
sense?
There's a lot of life underneath this building.
under 3.
A lot of life underneath, but not here.
Live stream.
Live stream.
You're close to the live stream. So you don't see anything invisible now.
All right. It seems we're in the clear.
I had to read your
Proceed with
ability
caution.
over.
Before we do that, hold on. Everyone hold still. And Gorm is going to spend 15 MP and cast Heroism on each of the party members, one by one.
Alrighty. So +2. I'm gonna put that into the notes so I remember.
You do notice that there are some bedrolls laid out. They're a bit torn and old, but they look comfier than the cold ground.
I'm gonna do this. But it was like I drew in that. Is it a perception check? See if there's any traps in this room.
Do you have trap finding?
Nope.
You're adorable. Go ahead.
I know. Alrighty.
Would that be knowledge engineering?
No.
Oh.
26.
So where are you looking?
Probably. Probably near the.
Where are you
well,
looking? You don't know how trap works or trap searching works, do you?
Nope.
Pick a square.
Okay. Right in front of us.
Right in front of you, there's nothing.
All right.
Justin, do you want to float?
Are we seriously going through square by square to find traps?
If he wants to.
That is
Oh,
a
for God's
pain in the
sake.
ass.
I am going
No.
to float on myself so I can hover.
You know what?
Give me a perception of the entire room.
Okay.
Thank you.
42.
There are arrow slits everywhere. On the ceiling, the walls, and the floors.
So he will point this out. He's like seeing, observing the room. He's like, arrow slits everywhere in this room. Walls, ceilings, ground.
Also, give me a knowledge dungeoneering.
Now that is my expertise. I actually have
Yeah,
like max
I
ranks
got
in
it.
that.
I don't have ranks in it, so.
I have it.
Allow me.
But I am telling the group, like, hey.
Well,
anywhere.
me and McEnroe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have
McEnroe.
plus...
This stuff down here is acid. It's a mild acid.
Ew. There appears to be acid in the corners of the room.
That goes all the way around.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Dang, what's your dungeoneering bonus?
Plus 35, my con is 43.
Damn.
Yeah, my knowledge
Minus
is
plus-
insane.
Bro, he's the.
Yeah,
He knows everything.
My knowledge
man.
for my knowledge for dungeoneering is plus 21.
By the way, the door closes behind you.
Yep.
I figured.
Uh-oh, I got yours. Nah.
Oh,
Nope.
actually, mine's higher than 43, but it's fine. The lowest I can actually able to roll is a 10. I rolled an 8, so it's actually 5.
So, seeing that, he will note that there's something over here. You said there were beds?
Yeah, they're bedrolls.
Weird. I see bedrolls.
So, arrow traps everywhere and a lot.
A lot of acid, huh? Except this sounds like a crude joke. Gotta take one step forward.
You would have to be crazy to sleep here.
Nothing happens.
Right?
I'll let you know when something happens.
So, I'm gonna let the group know that it's clear at the moment. Please take caution.
Gorm just.
Oh no, by all means, if you want to sniff the room out for traps, be my guest.
Gorm could probably just waltz across, and the most
fine.
damage he would take, if he could take all of the damage.
We should all
I was
walk
gonna say,
We should all walk along the same path to make sure we don't trigger anything.
You're already veering off course.
Now I'm following Jesse.
You went to one extra tile.
I don't remember where you went.
A chill just goes straight across.
Hmm. Look at the bedrolls. Huh. Probably they've been. So I got. What's this over here?
You mean, what's this? It's a wall.
Oh. Okay. Alright then.
Where do we proceed from here?
What's in the
Look in
tunnel?
the hole.
Yeah, what's in here? I'm just gonna look over. Like,
Seems like some guy in a white coat.
I'm hover down. There, he's like, all right, one moment, please. Now,
Wait,
and
scientist in a lab coat. Scientist,
one moment, please.
scientist in a lab coat. Someone
One-
else talked about Oh no, it's just a doctor.
Goes to the lab coat. Is this like I'm still hovering, not touching the ground? Picks it up. If there's any name on it?
He seems he was skewered multiple times, like you're about to be, too.
Uh-oh.
You triggered the only trap I didn't think anyone was gonna trigger.
Because you didn't think anyone was going to go into the hole, did you?
No, I didn't think anyone was gonna go into the hole.
Good
Wait.
job.
But I'm flying.
You went into the hole. You triggered a trap.
What? How? What's the
Of course.
triggering mechanism?
Air currents.
Oh, that's...
According to this, the CR12 trap. Air goes from one valve to another valve, and in an opening. If someone were to pass through that and disrupting the air currents, it would release a pressure valve, or a pressure valve releasing any ammunition that it would be holding.
Air currents, aka invisible laser trap.
So reflex.
Yes, I do need a reflex.
No problemo. Okay, let me add a +2 to the saves. Wow, that's a 25.
All right, you take half damage.
I have improved evasion.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay. You don't take anything then.
I grab the coat and gonna head back out.
Wait, if you have improved evasion, why are you even rolling?
Because there's a chance for me for not one. Because I could still fail this.
You did fail it.
25?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, then what's the damage then?
12, 26, 30, 35, so 17.
Waiting for the poisons.
I need 6 fortitude saves.
There it is.
Wow, you just love having... Okay, so you said 17?
Yes.
So...
Please don't fail.
Well, if someone were to...
Bad
Alright,
breath
Jill,
there,
I'm gonna
Rose.
start jinxing you if you're gonna keep doing that.
You jinx everybody by when you say things like, well, I hope he doesn't roll a 1 to your own party.
How many you said?
6.
I love the fact that now the shoe's on the other foot.
5, 6.
Oh!
Which one did he fail? Because
The
that
last
sounds like a big oof.
The last one.
That was the worst one to fail, wasn't it?
They're all
So
poison.
he skewered about 5 feet down, and everything turns to rock.
So...
Uh-oh.
Petrified.
Yes.
Then I will... Because I am flying, meaning...
You're currently propped up by the sticks that you were stuck with. They weren't arrows that you got shot with. They were like spears.
Oh, there were spears. Okay.
We have no golden
Huh.
needles.
There's
You have
Huh.
you have
there's a new member in the Stoned Club.
You have a medic.
Yeah, but
And you're only 5 feet down.
I'm gonna reach down and grab him. Since he's only 5 feet down, I can.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Can do.
Oh, yeah, that fortitude save you rolled a 3.
yeah. 9, 11, 5, 16. Yeah, wow, that is.
Okay, so you're able to pull him up and break off a few pieces of the spears, but a lot of the spears are still sticking out of him.
Medic!
Well, Ilva, at least. Well, Ilva. Here's a silver lining. At least I'm not the only member of the Getting Petrified Club anymore.
Great. Another rock hard member.
What's funny is you have to hold him up because he's in flight position, so his feet don't stand on the ground.
Yeah. At least my strength score is a.
+8.
Yeah. Yeah. So I can lift. So, if anything, I can lift. I can probably bench press. Hold up. What is my carrying capacity right now?
Even lift, bruh?
Bruh.
Uh-oh.
Lift above head, 1,040.
I don't like the line. Uh-oh.
Lift above head, 1,040 pounds. Just keep you off the ground, I can literally lift 1 ton.
He starts
So
bench
I
pressing
can keep-
Jesse.
I could. Oh god. What's Jesse's head cannon weight or something?
I don't know.
Okay, you're a Okay, you're an average.
My full stacks are just peaked.
Person. So
I didn't think you would get both traps, or at least this trap.
like what? We estimate about 200-ish pounds. I can lift 10 of you off the ground at one time.
All right, let's let Ilva do her job.
Yep.
Can I auto succeed getting to them?
No one's
Okay.
set off any traps yet.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can I just follow Gorm's path?
Yeah.
Okay.
We technically followed Jesse's path, and then Jesse decided to enter the pit.
Yeah, that's why we don't follow Jesse's path. Gotcha.
Well,
But the
because the
path
DM
Jesse
said Sam there was a lab coat, so
Agil, the name that Jesse took off the lab coat says Dr. Satoshi.
Yep, there's a man.
He disappeared 3 weeks ago.
Ah. Well, is it safe now since the trap was triggered?
Safe for what?
So
Is
is
it
that
possible
a
to recover
curse?
the body now?
You can
Is that
always try.
Is that a curse or just a standard?
It's a status effect.
All right. Well, it's
It-
a little waste.
It lingers until cured.
Can we just drag him along with us?
wow. Okay, understandable. Oh, okay.
You said this was
This is probably a bad idea, but I stayed in his room last night. I owe it to him to at least recover the body.
I could always test to see if there's more traps in there.
Good idea.
DM, could I shoot arrow down there since it's disrupted by air current to see if it triggers anything else?
Yes, you can.
Okay. I'll try that out then.
The spears come back out again.
Still appears to be trapped.
Yovo
resets itself.
will spend a full minute to actually just treatment.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a triage roll for the status effect DC, but I'm not using a triage charge to do so.
I feel like you're giving him a real deep tissue massage, and he's just coming lubricant over time.
No, she's stabbing him with needles. Literally.
Stone acupuncture.
Yep. Does a 63 pass the DC?
Get the hell out of my campaign.
Oh my goodness.
I assume
That's just slightly, very slightly above
that's
average.
51.
Yeah, my heal bonus is 51.
Oh my god.
That's why I don't let him roll heal.
Oh,
Good heavens. And I assume I don't heal.
Okay.
I don't heal.
It was the treatment check, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You can't heal when you're stoned, but then the treatment check goes through.
Alright. Unstoned, probably.
You only took 17 damage anyway.
It's half. So I took technically 8.
Okay.
I just read prove evasion. If it succeed on the if I succeed, wait, no, I just realized something. Never mind, because I just realized I had a fucking Never mind.
And the question
So-
is, how do we get?
Get out of here. Also, can you
Question
let
is,
go?
how do we get him out of here?
Who?
The body.
Body?
After this morning, I kind of owe it to him to at least recover the body.
Cast Hurricane down there. Blender him.
Well, I could always do the funny again, but we're not.
Yovo will
If
have
only.
the acupuncture needle she used to solve the rock hard problem, and just inch it very slowly towards Jesse's face. The moment he
What?
said that,
I said I wouldn't. What is people?
she's still going.
I'm just looking at you. You good?
She slowly shakes her head and she's still got the narrowed gaze.
Not gonna talk. Got it.
I'm not sure how it would work, but if I became an air elemental, would the spears still hit me?
Physical damage still hurts elementals. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
What if we
Because they still have cores.
No.
If only I
no.
could get. If only I could trigger the trap but manage to get down there before it resets. Like, maneuver around the... As long as I don't get stabbed, I can probably, like, parkour down and before it resets, grab the body, jump back up.
Yeah, whatever you
and then-
guys want to do. I mean, you're here for another reason, not here
Yeah.
to be a body collector. You can always tell
Yeah.
other people, there's a body in here, this is what you need to do, watch out for this trap.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
we're actually came here to
Fair
do that.
point.
Plus, we're probably gonna be coming back up here, so
True.
Fair point. Take care of it later.
yeah. So that's a wall, yeah.
Yeah.
kitty?
Alright.
Yovo will grab Phantom by the shoulder and
Who's Phantom?
sorry, Jesse, by the shoulder. Not really wrench him back, but slam a pair of syringes against his chest.
Oh, what the hell?
No, not injecting, just the the broadside of it,
Oh,
and then pat the spot. She will give one adrenaline shot, one physical boost. You
Dude,
can use that anytime.
okay. What's the physical boost do? Because I know what the adrenaline probably. Adrenaline
Plus
chase?
4s.
Plus 4 to physical stats?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Pox is it? Gives you a nod.
I forgot about Alpha.
I'm gonna look over here. Not. So, looks at the party. You got any ideas what? Guys, got any clues what?
we might need to proceed through a door opened by magic, like we did to get into here. I don't see anything that would be an obvious trigger for it, though.
Yeah, I was gonna
Looks at
say,
the. What are these?
is there anything else to the room?
Well, there's these beds that are on the ground, but everything else seems to be normal.
I will point out. What about the bedrolls? Probably there would be something on them or underneath.
Alright, let's start checking. I'm gonna lift up a bedroll and check underneath it.
There's a button underneath. A stone button.
Yeah, I was going to say, I echo McEnroe's silent sentiment. I'm going back to the entrance.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Why there's 2 McEnroes?
For some reason, I can't actually pick that token back up. That's weird.
Silva will follow behind Gorm and just peer, not really over his shoulder, but past his side at whatever he's looking at.
I'm gonna.
Give me perception checks on the beds.
Alrighty.
Okay.
We love perception check, right, guys?
Okay. Mine's garbage. Okay.
Yeah, you all perceive that they all have buttons under each and every one of them.
Stone or different, like.
They're all the same stone button. McEnroe, this is a wall.
This is. We can.
You obviously did the research while everybody else was in here.
Well, we can. Got any ideas, you two? Looks at Gorm and Yova. The
color of the bedrolls may have some meaning.
Zatanno, this is a wall.
Yes, this wall seems to be made of
Oh
wall.
my god.
See if the stone button is connected to anything else in the room in particular. Via dungeoneering.
No, that's gonna be tricky, but go ahead.
I mean, if it's dungeoneering, I can help out with that.
They all
You
seem
know-
to be connected further or deeper down.
Might be a code.
Yeah, you're able to, this is a trap finding skill. I need a perception.
All of us or just her? Oh,
Can't see shit.
18.
This is a floor.
Yeah, this is definitely a button. Jesse should definitely stand on it for science.
Indeed.
Yuba will rack her brain and then just shrug her shoulder before very carefully choosing her path back to the door.
Okay, Gorm, I guess it's just us two. Well,
You
Seem
can
like-
do it.
seems
Didn't mean
like
to backhand you in the
these
face,
have
kitty.
color patterning, so we can start off with the blues, then the gray, that, and the last one be red, or we could reverse it. Seems to be color oriented. Yes, Gorm. Indeed.
Jesse, give me a perception check.
Alrighty. 32.
They seem to be connected to some sort of trap,
Hmm.
which also may be the
Door.
releasing you to the next room.
So he wills, like, after upon looking about. Well, Gorm, he seems to be connected to a trap and potentially connecting to the door that leads us to the next room.
So if you disable the trap, you also disable any chance
The
of
door.
going to the next room.
Yeah, so
So then, how do we tell which switch is the right one?
So
Russian
Ilva,
roulette?
you've heard stories of traps also leading into next areas with traps. Usually there is some sort of sequence that goes with it. Things that are not often seen outside, that's very plain to see. Sometimes every other, or groups of colors together, or groups of colors and then an oddity out. Ilva?
So there could be a pattern to activate it, but it's really dependent on the room.
Yes.
I would say this, like, I don't know if you would say that, but if she does,
She doesn't.
okay, yeah. So we're gonna
Oh.
go with our first
Damn.
attempt.
She doesn't. She doesn't yet. She's still processing.
Like, looked over to Gorm. Well, seeing how these have specific colors, we can just, like, okay, hit the blues first, followed by whatever that color is, brown, followed by the red. Or are we gonna reverse it?
There's not 9 of you here.
Hmm.
There's 5 of us here. We could all try all the blue ones, or do you think order matters?
Ilva, when you hear that, you know that order does not matter.
We'll start relaying everything.
Oh. So there's a pattern to it.
It's a trap and a way out.
Hmm. Well, I guess we're gonna have to mess around then.
This is a sick game of Russian roulette.
Yeah. Wait, what's Russian?
Northwind roulette.
Good save. This is a CR-15.
Crap, huh? Well, you guys got any bright ideas? Maybe, you know,
Ugh.
Have you tried just the one different colored one?
well, we're gonna find out. Since nobody's gonna talk like what they're thinking. It's like, looked over to Gorm, looked over to you guys. All right. Y'all been quiet. Probably thinking. Probably you can elaborate, but
There's no clues how this works. We just have to guess randomly, don't we?
Oh, well, lucky for you, I love guessing. Sure, okay. So, Gorm, you ready?
No, we might as well just try finding where the door would be and breaking it down.
That's the problem. We don't know where it is.
There's also no guarantee that it won't set off every trap all at once.
You could just try walking around the not so bad acid.
Unless the mechanism drains the acid, which reveals the door.
Hmm. Not so bad acid. I assume we'll still take damage from it.
Maybe.
Maybe or maybe not.
Not you. You could just fly over it.
You're right. I can. So yeah, I'm gonna fly over it.
Okay.
See if there's any like doors.
Get skewered by more spear.
You know what? You know what, Joe? You want to come with? Flying around. Mostly see if there's any doors.
Nope.
Meow.
There appears to be
You just
only
flew
one
through the
red bedroll.
Oh, this is a wall?
No, this is a wall.
It's also a floor.
It's also a floor. Yeah, shut up.
It
So I didn't think I'd have to do this. It goes.
Yeah, I figured it out. So just flying around
Give me
town.
a perception check.
Alrighty. Henceforth, the perception will be 44.
You see what appears to be something etched into the wall.
I would like to go inspect it.
What languages do you speak?
Common, etc.
You found some writing in the wall.
And this will be this wall or this wall?
This wall over here, right here. On
Alright.
this tile on your level.
Alright. Gonna come back around town. I found language.
Jesus
wow.
Christ!
Yeah.
McEnroe.
I know. I thought it was
Let me
one
guess,
too,
yep.
until I realized that's yeah.
Yes, did you?
Oh my god, all the languages.
I was going to say, let me guess. His linguistics says yes.
Yes. Found languages, can't read it. On a wall, so.
There goes the linguistics check.
So, it's over McEnroe.
Carry McKenna over.
You know any languages?
He currently has float on him.
I do have float on.
Oh, he can just go over.
Yeah, but I can just pick you up.
Oops.
He can just float over the acid.
I don't mind if you pick me up. I don't care.
Okay, picks him up. Gotta. He says it doesn't care, so picks him up and just put him where Jesse is.
Yeah,
And-
he floats in your arms.
Yeah, I just like carried him like one arm's like shut, then hold him like how a kid would do when they like an animal and just shows up the wall. What language is that?
Terran.
Oh, it appears to be Terran.
Can you read it?
Yeah, of course I can.
All right, what it says, Magic Man.
Not the first or the third or the second to the last.
Not the first or the third or the second to the last.
Not the first North.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
don't press the brown ones.
I'm just gonna keep carrying see if there's any more languages.
Okay.
A jail? Not the brown ones, huh?
Make a perception check.
Oh boy! Yeah.
You find another one in Terran.
Point. Read, Magic Man.
Al-
You know your shit.
Always
Okay.
the red one.
Always the red one.
So okay.
I pushed the red one.
That.
Do you?
Not yet.
Wait!
Red button.
At least let us get a roll. God damn, a jail.
All I heard was red button. Red button.
I'm
Kidding.
None of us are unkillable like you are. God damn. Fuck.
Perception check.
I love making perception checks. It's my. Oh my god.
Only 4 people, no more, no less.
Only 4 people, it says. No more, no less. Only
All
4.
right.
Nothing else.
Nothing else in here.
So,
Wait,
you want to know how much points of acid you would be taking per round?
If I wasn't flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1.
Oh.
That was some weak acid.
And just in case. So.
That was only that would have only been a mild tingle.
Yeah. So browns are out. There's a red one, and there can only be 4 people, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So one of the blues is a trap.
Your math is awful.
No, 2 of the blues are a trap.
Well.
6 minus 4 is 1.
So all the brown beds are bad.
The brown ones are bad. The red one is push the button.
All right. Then we don't. Well, Ajil looks over to him. What the fuck?
I wanted to see what Fudge did.
So Jill looks over at Jill. Step on that red.
Bill's gonna go a bit closer to the door. Just in case.
Okay, so not the first or third or second to the last. Always the red, and only 4 people, no more, no less.
That still leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blues to choose 3 from, and the red.
Well, let's get the red out of the way.
Well, we can skip that one. It's hard to get to, so it couldn't be the right answer.
Looks at you, Gorm. I can get to it.
Could
No, I can-
most other people, though?
No, that's I can.
I don't think the creators of this trap could fly.
You don't know. So let's step on the red one, see what happens.
How,
It
lo-
said no more, no less.
how
So
long do you stand there for? Jesse, how long do you stand there for?
Bro, where I'm at right now?
On the red one.
No, that's a Jill's job.
You said you stand on the red to see what happens.
I said, let's see what happened.
Fine.
No one else is moving?
We don't.
Uh,
Wait. I mean,
did we miss any clues?
no, we got everything.
3,
No more than 4.
Two.
You still got 3 more.
1.
Don't need one more to step on a switch.
Rain of arrows comes down on all of you.
What the fuck?
Because we're missing a person to step on a switch.
And yep. So
Uh,
either
Is that room-wide damage?
That's room-wide damage for out here.
no reflex, I assume.
You do get a reflex, yes.
30.
Pass.
Oh, I took none.
Pass. You don't have to roll.
Oh, sorry.
Pass.
Evasion.
Okay. Jill.
Oh yeah, I should put in the save bonus
And pass.
from heroism.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
+2. So 31.
Alright, you all pass.
Yova will see the rain of arrows and very slowly. You can hear that sound. Facepalm.
It
You know,
said
we need, like,
4
one-
people. We need one
So,
person to step on a switch.
so either you two are gonna come out and
I come to bed.
Gorm.
Hold on, let's.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, these are going to be targeted now. The reflex saves for Jesse and McEnroe.
It's the other 2.
Pass.
Let's see.
And
It's
McEnroe is
under,
probably going to look like a porcupine.
It's on-
I see it.
So it's under combat and there.
Oh, McEnroe passes.
So he takes probably half of 32, yeah?
Yeah, McEnroe takes 30 or 16.
Yeah, so I can take the far one, McCarran could take this one.
Alright, you got a
So-
clean slate first.
Yeah, so what?
You got a clean slate. You gotta let all the buttons
Readjust.
refresh.
Alright.
And go ahead.
So McEnroe goes over here.
I'll go over there.
Yeah.
You? Okay.
Yeah, we're
Alright. You hear something grinding on the ground. Like a pyramid head walking down the street.
oh. Where's it coming from?
The far left tile on the floor. It slides underneath and revealing another layer to the floor.
What does the layer of floor have on it?
A stairway.
That looks like our ticket.
Gorm's
Yep.
gonna spend 2 arcane pool points to enhance his weapon.
Okay.
And he will descend first.
Alright. I will let me No, if I copy your tokens, I'll just try to copy.
Before anyone descends, Yovel will use her prayer material. So that's 10d4 points of damage and a radius of 5. So she will have she will have basically moved up to the revealed stair.
Everybody could just stand around you then
Yeah.
and get the first 5 feet.
Yeah.
I'm at full, so I don't need it.
Too bad you're getting it anyways. You will not deny my healing.
Okay.
Yeesh. So many
it's
4s and
fair.
so many 1s. Making it so much
There
average.
is no gray area.
So yeah, she'll do that. Does anyone else? Because I can't see the actual updated HP bars.
Everybody's full now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm full.
She will also hand a physical boost syringe to Jill and Gorm.
Thank you.
Oops, I brought the stairs with me. You are in a place covered with cobwebs. Ancient stone, each with writing on it. Only Jesse can read it, maybe.
I'm back.
I haven't looked at McEnroe's languages.
So, what languages do you want me to read?
What languages do I speak?
Not Centra.
Not Centro.
So is it Centra?
So many McEnroes on the board.
Oh my goodness. I can control both. I'll just delete one for it.
If it's
Alright.
Cetra, then Yolvik will read it as well.
Oh wow! Wait, what?
Yeah.
Those are my languages.
All right, what does it say, Magic Man?
It's
Well,
data, it's telling you who am I getting feedback from?
It's Jill.
Ah.
Yeah, it's your deal.
Ah. A Jill. This is annoying.
He did say he was going to be right back.
Hold on, I guess I'll just have to talk in a lighter voice then. Okay, so
What does it say?
Back.
Jill, your
Welcome.
feedback blows.
Sorry.
Alright, so it's just letting you know of updates of how the construction of this place has been going. If you've made it this far, good luck at getting past all the traps. You have entered the sacred Gaia chambers, the foundation of which Gaia was realized, given a soul.
Well,
It rained.
it was-
It rained today. It was very wet.
I'm just relaying this to the party as he's reading it.
I found the cat.
Huh.
The dinosaur ate my cat.
Is that it?
Yeah.
After reading all that out loud for them, it's like, all right. A lot of traps in here. Well, you know what I get to do?
Gorm is gonna look over the ledge and check for traps down there.
I'm gonna need a detect magic.
Okay. I'll put on the monocle then.
Everything in this block is magical.
The central floor is magically trapped, it looks like.
Jesse, just start walking. Or you could just all place yourselves down here.
Okay. Up moving.
Jesse, you have reached a spot that looks like it has a large orichalcum switch. This thing is made of orichalcum, adamantine, and platinum. This thing looks very expensive. It has
Okay, so place myself where?
where everyone's going.
I was talking. This guy looks very expensive. This switch looks very expensive with orichalcum and adamantine platinum. Yes. DM.
Amazing that you would think that.
I know, right?
Words appear in front of you.
Read.
They're kind of hard to see from far away.
All right. Boop, boop. Read.
Welcome to the Chamber of Secrets. Not associated with Harry Potter in the least.
Oh yeah. We're just reading it.
Or is it?
So apparently, the Chamber of Secrets.
The next task before you, you have to find 3 of the tiles that will take you to your next location, which is the item that you seek, if the planet has indeed gone mad. Amongst the other tiles are tiles that will test your worth. If you are unable to leave here in one piece, guardians will show up and remove your remains.
What the hell's a guardian?
Every time you have run out of 5 uses of your 5 uses of going around on the board, reset it with this trigger.
I assume it's the switch, right?
The switch, yes.
Alrighty. After reading that, look to the group. Whoa, I guess we have to find,
It's like the matching game.
yeah. 3 tiles and we get to move to the next area. We all have 5, tries.
You have
And
5
after that-
people.
5 people, yeah. So, to reset it, points at the lever, is that. So, looking over... Oh, this is a wall. Never mind.
No, you can see over it.
Seeing over it, it's like, all magical. Can I make a perception check just like to see if I could at least try to see what for the 3 plates?
Sure.
That is all right. It's gonna be a high check, I assume. Yeah.
Can your perceptions perceive magic?
I have blind sight. It makes it feel better.
No, you're not going to see anything.
Ah.
It's all stone.
All stones. Like, Anyone got a? Well, like Gorm, do you think you can try to find the 3 tiles?
Maybe. Do we have to stand on the tiles or what?
Reads it again.
You have to stand on the tiles to activate them.
Yeah.
Oh, ho, ho. I have just the thing. Gorm speaks the command word of his Juggernaut's pauldrons.
Go.
And casts Enlarge Person on himself for the next 5 minutes.
Oh
Going this
my
way.
god, you're gonna kill yourself.
This is big.
Okay.
I assume it's gonna be probably more than you. Sort of go. You sure you can do this?
Oh god, he's gonna set off multiples and maybe the good one.
Maybe the good one.
Oh jeez, I didn't think I forgot he had this.
Oh my god!
I should be able to hit the entire board in 5 tries. But it will be a tough fight. You want to take this route?
I'm coming.
What
I'm coming
happened?
with.
Gorm gets big and he's going to just activate everything.
Oh.
First of all,
He's got
can you at least find the 3 tiles so you know what you're looking for? Instead of going blindly, potentially having your death be not swift but probably painful.
Good question. DM, how do I spot the tiles?
Right now, all the tiles are in a nice layer of dust, but each tile is a square.
Which one's?
And you
which-
cover 4 squares per you.
I think the question is trying.
These squares over here don't count.
Which ones are magical?
These.
You have to find out.
Well, we have someone with the tech magic.
Technically, they're all magical.
A monocle?
It's just some of them are inactive.
Mm.
Hmm.
So Gorm is like, Gorm, I really not want to see you die.
Gorm, I love you, but
I love you, man, but as a friend, of course, but kind of don't want to see you go out in a blaze of glory. But if that's your route, I'm not stopping you.
I have an alternative way to do this,
What's your
but
alternative?
it may seem cruel.
Does it involve me?
throws
No.
you out into the field.
Yes.
It involves chocobos.
Oh my
I think he will
god!
look at you. Looks
Oh
at you.
my god!
Oh, I did not see this coming.
They're not real, but
Oh,
still.
Jesse will just move aside. It says, "That's the
Still.
I like that idea. Go ahead."
Mm.
Okay.
I don't think that's in Gorm's
I
character
want
to
to see
do
when this
that.
start.
Because even though you're summoning them from someplace else, they remember.
Oh, I guess
I
they
mean,
would
how
be.
would okay, but how would he
Like,
know?
are they? Does it work like the spell in Pathfinder, and they're like phantom chocobos, or are these like flesh and blood real chocobos?
They're flesh and blood real chocobos from somewhere else, and when they hit a certain point, they poof back into their own domain.
Okay, never mind then. We don't want to hurt the burbs.
They're real flesh
How do
and
we-
blood summoned in a simulacrum.
Or we can see how he does.
Can I just?
Go ahead.
I mean, you could still summon them if you want. You don't use the spell often anyway. You have access to everything else.
Might as well put the birch into good use, I guess.
Dance for me, chocobos. Work, 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 work. Puff, puff.
Now
puff,
the
puff,
question
puff.
is, are they chocobos that dance, or are they chocobos that don't dance?
They're chocobos that die.
All of a sudden, all of
Can
a
I
sudden,
try detect magic on the tiles again?
Can you detect magic?
I have got the monocle of magical teachings.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I'm gonna focus for 3 rounds.
when you you
Alright.
said though that the
Oh
chocobos.
wow!
So,
Can we all agree that we didn't expect that from Rigby? Excuse me.
this one, and this one are fire 5s. I think.
Which ones?
Gorm, are you watching?
Hold on, can we mark it down?
I got it. Do it again, DM.
I actually need to look at my GM layer. Fire 5. Fire 5. Fire 5. Ice. What do you write? What are you putting down?
X's.
Oh,
Alright, which one was the ice one?
what's this one?
That's the one you pinged.
I pinged this one.
No, you pinged this one.
I thought this.
Yes, I did ping that one.
Yeah, he did.
You
ping
did
that
ping
one.
that one.
I didn't ping this one.
You did.
I didn't.
Alright,
You did.
no.
I don't think there's anything under there. There's nothing there.
So
Let's-
which one's the let's
Why'd you
move
ping
on.
it?
I didn't. I pinged this one, and then this one.
Oh, you did it on the fucking line.
So which one's the ice one?
This one's ice. This one's ice. This one's ice. Petrify.
Hold on one minute.
Petrify. I think that's death.
What was that one again?
Death.
Death? Okay. No, we're putting a black one for death.
Okay.
Here we go. Petrify. And then the other ones are inactive or safe ones that you need.
Okay, can I identify which ones are safe?
The rest of them are safe.
Alright.
There's the ones.
The
yeah.
ones with X's on them are bad to you.
Yeah. So blue is for ice, red is for fire, yellow is for petrified, and the only black one is death.
Alright. Do I have some way of marking fucking
Pink. Who's doing green?
Green is good.
yeah, that's fair.
Alrighty.
And now I need to figure out some way to communicate to the party which tiles are safe. Aside from just going that one, that one, that one.
Do you want to stay big?
No, I'll shrink down.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's.
Gorm lost his mushroom.
Not a single bingo.
Let's see.
Hmm.
These are all right? We could just step on here.
think so.
I think those are fake.
It goes from here and then into the room.
Okay.
So who's
That green is gonna mess me up, and I actually think it's gonna be. Thank you.
There you go.
all right? So who's the first person to enter the field?
Jesse, you do
No,
it.
oh, whoa, wait a minute. Why me?
Gorm
I'd
is
like
going to enter.
to strength check throw Jesse into the field.
Gorm is going to enter first, so he can direct
Right over
people
here.
on where to stay.
May I suggest throwing him in a way where you would go like this,
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
or maybe down the row like that?
I'm gonna fucking get pissed if Jesse's gonna get pissed. Like,
Or
what
just
the fuck?
specifically on this
Can
one.
we skip him like a rock in a freaking lake? Just skip him across the surface like
Ooh,
that.
I like that. Because
Right.
then it could be like this. Then
Guys, what the?
Going
F-
to
Make a
be-
game. Make a game out of it.
Did you want elemental protection?
He said, none of you listen. Okay, Gorm's going in.
Okay.
Gorm, you are no longer able to move. You are in the first safe circle.
All right, we'll need 3 people.
There's 3 safe circles altogether.
Just
Alright,
walk where I tell you.
Okay, I'll go in. Just let me know. Anything here, Gorm?
If you're able to keep walking, then you know you haven't gotten to.
I'm asking Gorm, like, see what, like, which, because he's the one who knows what square it is to not go towards.
Walk forward to the north.
And stop.
Come on, Joe, join us.
Next. Right into the wall.
Is there any way you can get past Jesse without walking 1 tile to the left?
It's called
Maybe-
hopping.
It's called diagonal.
Just be careful.
So you got that. Where he goes that way. Anything yet?
Nothing yet.
And stop. All the traps are triggered, and you 3 are completely safe.
Woo!
I guess Phantom's the scaredest one right now because he sees just
I just see death.
you just
I
see
ju-
a lich rise
The death
up,
one.
slash
What
at Jesse, but it doesn't hit. But his thing it blocks
Misses.
it.
Yeah. What the fuck is that? Points at the list. What is that? What is it?
Ah. Hi, Reaper. How you doing?
That ain't no Reaper. Yippee! I guess everything's safe now.
A small door opens up, and inside lies a giant staff, but it's not a staff.
Oh, what is it?
It's a lever. Kidding.
Oh, my
You're
bad.
Gaia's key.
Reading that is like, oh.
This allows you to
grab-
go to the deepest parts of Gaia to defeat the existing soul of the planet.
After reading that,
And then you also have a seed too, Gaia's seed, to plant a new
For a new soul.
so the key is to go to the soul to defeat it. Okay, after reading that, and he's like, grabs the seed and that, and he'll look to the party.
By the way, the seed is about the size of a trash can.
Whoa! What about the key?
Agil takes the
The key is about 8 feet tall.
How heavy's the seed?
The seed? About 2 tons.
Mm-hmm. Garm wants a strike score.
I have a +7.
I could just cast float on it.
I was gonna say I can lift 1 ton off the ground.
Does that affect objects?
Oh, that's a great question.
I cast float on it. Nothing happens. I casted float on it though.
Darn.
So,
Wait, I can push it just fine.
Well, that would just ruin
My
it, then?
maximum
No, float would not work. It does not specify.
Just-
Oh, it's longer than I thought. Hang on.
I can push and roll it.
I mean, would that just ruin it then? Because
It has a hardness of 100.
we don't know that.
So now,
Hold on.
But yeah, I am gonna look at the groups like, gesturing to the key. This is the key of Gaia. To go deeper and to go meet the soul of this planet, and potentially we may have to fight it. And he gestures to the seed. This is the seed of Gaia, where we plan it for the new soul.
No, float would not work. It's specifically a creature.
So,
All right, what are we lifting?
the seed. I got the staff, the 8-foot staff of key. The key
And
of
how
Gaia.
heavy is it?
2 tons.
2 tons.
2 tons. I can lift 1 ton off the ground
2 tons. 2
with my strength score.
Hang
Oh
on.
God.
Let me get big.
Eat some mushroom.
That gives me a +2 to strength.
He needs protein. Eats Jesse.
Also size.
I can lift
Also size category
4,800
large.
pounds off the ground, and I can lift 2,400 pounds above my head.
Great, you're Batman now. With an appropriate size bomb.
I'll take the how heavy is the key of Gaia?
About a ton.
Oh, I could lift that.
It's made of meteorite.
Oh shit.
Gilda's gonna look between the
One
two
hell
of
of a
you
quarterstaff.
and just slowly shake her head before muttering to herself, "Fucking weirdos."
If you're able to wield the staff, it destroys all hardness and DR. So technically the key can destroy the seed.
So is it like a core staff or?
It's technically a key, but it looks like a staff.
Hmm.
So there's nothing in here for the weapons, but the bigger picture here is you can reset the planet.
So, okay, that's good. We just need to keep this secured.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Of course, this would also factory reset the cycle of life and death.
Yep. So,
But considering the current cycle is currently on massive overload, it might just be needing a reboot. We gotta turn the planet off and on again.
Yeah. Is it okay? I think meteor. Is it just like a meteorite key, like just an 8-foot type of key?
Yeah. Well, remember Key of the Ancients from 7? Where it was all spiny?
Oh, so it's basically that.
It's bulky.
Okay, so it's basically that.
It's basically that, yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Agil's going to get underneath the seed as Gorm picks it up and help him carry it by just aiding in... Make it easier for Gorm to carry by aiding him.
Okay.
Yeah, I can carry the
To make
key.
it about 6,000 pounds total of lifting off ground strength.
Well, I assume there's no teleportation to get us out of here. We're just gonna have to go back to where we came.
Yeah, unfortunately, teleportation does not work here.
Oh, good to know.
Because it wouldn't be much of a temple for keeping people out if you could just teleport in.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably head back to our way then with these items.
One problem.
What?
Didn't the door shut on us on the way in?
We got the key.
You got the key. You're being forcefully ejected.
Oh, okay.
The instance timer has already started. We're at the end of it.
Yeah, so like I said, we're just making our way back up to the door.
Yeah, you make yourself way back to the... Wah!
Wah!
Oh, we don't have enough. No. So yeah.
You've been sent back to your last aetheryte crystal you've attuned to. Fortunately, that's back in the starter zone.
Unfortunately, you can never attain Dr. Satochi's body. No one can...
Can we just...
What's that?
Can't we just enter the thing again?
Nope.
And teleport back out? No? Okay.
Unfortunately not. because
Entrance is sealed.
Entrance is sealed into another seed is produced.
We got.
Ooh,
I'm
we got
upset.
God.
I'm really upset.
I mean, we could say we picked them up on the way. I mean, DM.
Am I still getting feedback? Because I see my blue circle constant.
Ah! Yes.
So, DM, quick question.
Yeah.
I have Flash Step. Would it be possible, like, before we leave, to Flash Step to get his body and Flash Step out really quick?
I would say that you weren't even thinking about it at the time.
Alright.
When you thought about it, you were already teleported out.
Alrighty.
Although, Flash Step would have been good for getting his body the first time around instead of just floating down.
I didn't, like I said, it's been a while, so.
That's what she said.
Yep. So.
But I am giving you a parting gift.
Oh boy, what's that?
Level 15.
Yes!
Yay!
Finally! I could go Jinsei 4! Let's go! Alright, time for an epic training arc.
But enough of that.
Yippee! Wait, guys? No, I have to do all the macro. No!
Have fun with that.
No!
So, you just figured out where all the traps were, and each trap was like a CR 14.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
Well, I would like to buy items, but this is better.
So you can either level up now or wait until we finish.
Let's wait
Wait
till
until
we
we finish.
Alright. You head back to Alpha Midgar.
To be honest, I thought
Yeah. So.
to be honest, I thought we did finish because I come back and saw because I tuned back to the tab and saw the XP notes.
Yeah.
Whoops.
That's just the updated. So yeah, comes back. It's like I assume we see the scientists.
Yeah.
Just hello. We got what's in the temple.
Oh, there was more to the temple than just what we found.
We also find looks over one of your scientists that went missing 3 weeks ago, but sadly
Oh, did you recover the body?
We
That would
found
be a
Dr.
great help.
That's the bad news.
Unfortunately, no. It was in a pit with he was in a pit with a bunch of spike traps.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Petrify, apparently.
Yeah. However, we have gathered the key of Gaia and the seed of Gaia, and Jesse will explain what they are to the scientists.
Oh, we would
Well,
love to research this.
Yes, but we also make sure that I assume you guys can keep this safe, right? Till we need it.
Of course. According to this, the Temple of Gaia is up north.
Alrighty.
It's in Northrend.
So,
Oh,
that's a geo. It's like, duly noted. Tower, any updates on any other weapons showing up so far?
None so far. You weren't gone that long.
You never know.
You were only gone for about, maybe a week and a half.
What? Oh yeah, temple time dilation. Okay. Well,
That tracks.
yep. Either way, looks.
Well, in other news, the gold saucer has been wiped off the map.
What?
Not the casino!
By who?
I believe it was the sapphire weapon.
Oh, for God's sake, Sapphire Weapon! Why?
No, because there's a lot of humans at the golden saucer. Yeah. Never mind. I was gonna say for what purpose, but until I figured my own
And
answer
the
out.
Icicle Inn area is now gone.
What?
Here, let me show you an updated version of the map.
What? Jesse's been like, what? What do you mean it's gone? Here? Oh. Where are we, DM? When it comes over here? Okay. Oh, what the fuck is this?
What do you mean? That's been there for months.
The hole?
We need to get the other temples out of the way now.
do we have any updates on Ruby and Jade's movements?
They're still not moving.
Any luck with the researching the heart of Sapphire?
We've only determined that it weakens it if when brought close to it.
I see.
Other than that, it might take months or even years to fully decipher it. If Wutai has these artifacts, they might have had them for already decades now to fully figure out how to control these weapons.
Time we don't have.
So,
It might be
Looks
best if we keep it.
yeah.
Alright, here you go. Obtained key item, Sapphire's Heart.
I assume Gorm, you take the item,
Aye.
but yeah. We should leave the key and seed here in Alpha Midgar. And when the time is right, we can come back and pick it up.
We don't really have a facility for these ready right now.
Well, we can always.
We can give
Looks
you
like-
an item bag for both of them.
That would be very appreciated.
Give us a second. And he gives you an item bag. Here you go.
Takes it, put.
And they're both in there.
Alright. That's what I was gonna say. Thank you. Alright.
Nothing else can fit in there.
Except for those 2 items.
Except for those 2 items.
Yeah, okay.
Obtained airship. I put it in my pocket. Very well.
There
Very
we
good,
go.
sir.
Yes. A pocket airship. We have to get to the other temples. Any updates on any visuals for the other temples?
Well, we have received, reply from, the Northrend Temple. And, they're willing to let you board, or willing to let you come onto their land to speak with their diversity chief and hear your story.
Well,
It's the chief of all the races.
yeah.
They're,
So
they're a democracy.
yeah. Looks forward to Gorm and Jesse. Well, I was gonna say, I think we should head there now. Might as well.
Why don't you rest up? There'll be at least 3 days before we can get in a ship ready for you, and we'll be giving you our best Turk that we can give you. It'll be machine.
All right. Much appreciated. Well, what's over you guys? We're probably losing on time, huh?
Aye.
So this probably be the best chance we have before Wutai get done with their little experiments. So I'm he's like, if y'all don't mind, it's up to you. I can hold on to the key and seed of Gaia.
Can you carry both of them?
It's
How
in
much
the
do
item
the
bag.
bags weigh?
About 3 ounces.
Yes. He will say yes.
Oh, right. We got the bags of holding just for them.
Yeah. So
Sorry, it's
no, it's fine.
only 9:40. My brain should not be this fried.
I will say this. We could just say we did the 3 days and start making our way to
Making our way.
making our way down.
Oh, you're fast forwarding my timeline. I see how it is.
I mean, it's up to you.
You're right, it is.
So
You must be the people I am going to protect.
protect. Oh, what's those? Oh,
Machine.
greens.
Code
Jesse,
name,
what?
Machine. Original name and birth name, Drac.
Gormundi, acting leader of the Turks. Gorm extends his hand to shake. Pleasure.
I find that irrelevant. Shaking hands. You might be dead within the next couple of weeks. Rather not know somebody that is going to expire soon.
Gorm takes his hand back.
Oh, name's Jesse.
I wasn't talking to you.
Well, would it be nice to like know our names since we're gonna be working together?
I know your serial codes. Your work codes. Your work IDs. That's enough for me.
You're a real live wire, aren't you?
Partially. I have a brain, heart, and lungs. That's all I need.
Hmm.
And a Marco-infused core reactor.
Duly noted.
Yopo will lean over towards Gorm and whisper to him. So we getting the scrap heap now, or
I do find that it's not funny, even though if I am made of metal. I can hear much better than the average person.
And it's best to be frank. The Turks are a bunch of odd people.
Precisely.
Oh, I've only recently come into this position myself.
Yes.
How did
2.72 years ago.
I? Very precise. Rack, what can you tell me of the management of the Turks prior? How did they manage to find all these eclectic individuals?
Most of them have been on death row for a amount of time, and then have been brought in by Shinra with an explosion chip mounted in their brain. If they are to fail protocol, then we were to detonate the chip immediately in their head.
Hardcore.
I think it's quite efficient. Other ones just are brought up in the training facilities, and those are the ones that are usually more timid than others. And then there's the failed experiments, like Zig, the undead.
I was about to say. Then there's loose cannons like that undead guy.
He is not fully undead. He is more materia than he is human.
That explains the Ultima he detonated.
He produces materia on a whim.
Speaking of Zig, has his whereabouts been determined yet? Did he ever head back to HQ?
Yes, he's in Alpha headquarters right now.
I see. Well, pass it down the chain of command. I'll be handling his next salary review personally.
Oh, he doesn't get paid.
What?
He does this for, and he brings up his fingers to make quote signs. Fun.
Oh, so he does it for shits and giggles.
Yes, he was excavated from a dig site several years ago, with a big grin on his face, and then the scientist did a thing and brought him back to life. Apparently, when they found him, his heart was made of a crystallized materia that wasn't as new as our materia, but they were able to give it more juice and spurred his life back to existence. Think of it as a battery. He is the Energizer battery. Bunny. Instead of money, he requires things. Anyway, please pick other Turks that you would wish to accompany you.
I
Ooh.
see.
You have, other than Hitsu, who is currently dead, Ziggy, Itsu, Igna, and Kriya. Kriya is one of the ones that were brought up from a student. The rest are ex-cons.
Because it would just. Ooh!
That explains why Creo was so starstruck by us.
Korea and Itsu do fill roles that I think we could have along.
Very well, I shall bring them both.
What is it? I think that was like it's called whips, right? See, Jesse thinks.
Whips, yes. Whips uses multiple whips, a variety of whips, and attachments.
You know, we could always bring her along. Never know when
I
they come in
recommend
handy.
having a group of just 2 others. Hurting Alpha Midgar's standing on terrorist attacks, especially with those numbers running around, would not be wise.
Agreed. Leave Zig for defense then.
I'd rather leave 2 of the Turks behind. Well, Hitsu too, but he's dead. He was the pretty face. And the last leader of us. Now our leader falls into number 3701, Gormundi.
Well, Gorn. Priya and Itsu then?
Aye.
I shall tell them to pack their bags immediately. Email sent. We will rendezvous on the airship within the next 3 hours.
I see. We'll meet you there.
Of course. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to contact me. He does a slight bow and walks away.
So, McEnroe,
Yes.
we appreciate your guidance in the temple.
You want to tag
It
along
would
with
be-
us?
It
It
was
would
pretty
be-
invigorating.
At the upcoming summit, it would be useful to have more non-humans attend with us.
Oh, yes, diversity. Well, yeah, of course. I'd love to talk along with you.
Whoops, I accidentally destroyed Neo Midgar.
No!
Gone, reduced to atoms.
You reduced to ashes. No!
Man,
Those monsters!
what a fucked up day.
It's like accident. It's like that's where I was gonna.
And then the
go.
world, and then the world's like, oh, whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen yet.
It's straight up. It was like no, that's you bastards. But yeah. Oh boy.
And that is all I had for today's session.
Thank you for running.
You're welcome. Now, all you crazy people, go level up. And enjoy your 100,000 MXP and 125,000 MXP.
Woo!
God damn it.
Woo!
I'm finally in the 200s.
We kept letting it go for too long. It was time to react. You can run, you can hide, but the music will stop. It's a fact. You want something else? I agree. Well, that's where you belong. No point bending backwards for me. I'm just shifting along. There's no use holding on. If you love it, you set it free. Just let it go, move along. That's how it's got to be. Breaking slowly for a while. Breaking is easy. Take your time. Don't just lay it on the line. Make it right. I'll be lonely for a while, but believe me, I'll be fine. Happens all in good time. I don't know, c'est la vie, said the old folks down at the bar. And our old friends by